And welcome to a new episode of Physical Media Format here on the Movie Dawgs channel. Alright folks, I hope you can hear me. I have an air conditioning unit going on in my room right now because our air is all up and our central heat and air is kind of broke down on us, so I got a unit sitting in my room, so I hope you can hear me decent enough. Plus, if my voice sounds a little off, I'm getting over a bad chest cold. I had bronchitis. Alright, well, this month of November, we're going to be talking about Terminator 2, Judgment Day on the Movie Dawgs show. So I decided why the hell not and showcase my VHS collection of the Terminator movies. Most importantly, the first three movies. So, I'll say it real quick. I'll probably say it in the review as well. I'm not dislike the Terminator movie. Not even the sequels. Even Dark Fate had its high points and I thought was real good. But you can never beat at least the first two films. And I'll say that in my review as well. But we're going to go ahead and look at the VHS releases of the original three films. As you can see here, unfortunately it's got a inventory sticker on it. You can see that real quick. You know, back then, whenever this was, it was being sold for $5, it looks like. You see there? And, but, again, the original 1984 classic, The Terminator, which catapulted Arnold Schwarzenegger into superstardom. It was also released in a small clamshell case, or a little hardcover case, that was white and stuff like that. I've showcased them before on this channel. You'll probably see one, because I have Rambo First Blood Part 2 in the case. But, again, you see right here, it's in the regular standard cardboard box. You can see the HBO Canon video. When they had a cooperative deal, eventually it became EMI, and there's a lot of distribution trades-offs and everything over the years, and so many to keep up with. But, of course, you can see where it says The Terminator here. It's pretty bland, but it's very close to the original theatrical poster. And you can see here on the sides, the same font and the logo. And in the back, it's pretty much, standard VHS back case. The summary of the movie, the hypothesis, the credits, which, of course, James Cameron recalled that I think he had a fever dream and was having a nightmare about robots taking over the world. So, of course, you can see that iconic image of Schwarzenegger as the Terminator right there. Of course, you have Linda Hamilton and Michael Biehn. Another cool shot of Schwarzenegger kicking ass and taking names at the police station. So, but you can also, it's the same here on top. And take a look. There is a side sticker. And the same here on the top. So, but sometime in the 90s, Hamdale Entertainment, and later on, Live Entertainment, Artisan Entertainment, pick a name, folks. Again, distributions get bought up, companies get bought up a lot, especially in the mid to late 90s. But this is, I want to say, the second or the third release of the Terminator. A more modified version of the original poster. The font now more close to the poster title. So you can see the two here and everything. They're just, I do prefer it to look like this more, and of course, but the font just doesn't match well. But of course, it's pretty much the same. The back, got a few more scenes. Got the scene of the exoskeleton, another scene of Schwarzenegger's character and Terminator character in the thing. What's funny is that, as you can see here also on the backdrop, is that the Terminator, the future events took place in 2029. We are now in almost 2023, so we're getting pretty close there, folks. Of course, the lovely Linda Hamilton and Michael Biehn, one of the cool, calm, collective bad guy, good guys. Made a hell of a Johnny Ringo in Tombstone, folks. And of course, there's Schwarzenegger again in his iconic role. Funny thing is, this O.J. Simpson almost became that character, folks. But smarter heads prevailed. James Cameron wanted the Arnold. As you can see here on the sticker here, you can see that same image right there, kind of bleeding through. And of course the traditional Terminator font for the original film that was on the poster art was is displayed here on the sticker as well. There's no side stickers by then. They've already knocked that, stopped doing that. And I want to say this is, if I can get it focused in. Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of, even had the address if you wanted to write a letter to the companies. You know, it wasn't that hard to do. Just write a letter. This was a 91 release. That's what this one is. So it's right around the time that they were getting ready to get Terminator 2 out. And speaking of Terminator 2, Judgment Day, one of the biggest films of the 1990s. That was this film, folks. This film broke so much ground, and I can't wait to talk about it. Hopefully I'll have Paul with me to talk about it on the show. So either this video will come out first, or Movie Dawgs, the new episode of Movie Dawgs will come out first. I don't know, folks. But again, love this film. Even both versions. Cameron re-edited the film and did a special edition about, I think, a year or two later. So, but this was such a cool poster. Sadly, it's a little more cropped up. Couldn't see the whole thing, but it was always a really cool looking poster. I love that red eye kind of seeping through the Ray-Ban glasses. And of course, you know, the Harley Davidson that he rode in the film. So it was pretty cool. And of course, you got Schwarzenegger right there. And this is from Cargo Home Video, which was under the distribution of Live Home Entertainment, which ended up getting bought by Artiston Entertainment and all that stuff. So, but you can see the back here, Terminator. Robert Patrick, who just nailed it so much when it came to that T-1000 character. And of course, Eddie Furlong, who we did get to see play John Connor again briefly in Dark Fate. So, but we'll talk about that film another day. And of course, the exoskeleton. What you don't see here is Sarah Connor, played by, once again, by Linda Hamilton, where she actually beefed herself up and made herself a fighting machine in this film. And she became, you know, basically a prototype for, like, action women for the 90s. See the font there on top. Of course, it's pretty much, you know, most live entertainment videos, stickers were just bland. Nothing special. So, got to the point. Catalog number, how long the movie is, and of course those wonderful FBI warnings that we always got on and off the tape and in the movie. Now we're going to get to Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Now this came out during the time that VHS was starting to die out, and DVDs were starting to be more prominent in the stores. You see the Terminatrix is what they called her. I think she was a TX, whatever. Can't remember the name of the actual Terminator that she was. But of course, this is one of many different posters that were used for the campaign. We put it here on the side. This time it's Warner Brothers Home Video that distributed this and Terminator Salvation. There's the exoskeleton. Still kind of went along with the timeline of Terminator 2. You can see the Terminatrix right here. So I cannot remember what her name was, but she was in a few other movies. And of course you can see Arnold Schwarzenegger once again as another Terminator. He's never the same, which makes it easy because you can always do something different. And of course you can see the credits here, and it's pretty much the same here on this side too. That's just the exoskeleton and on the top. But by this time, they were already done with making stickers. They were stamping them on there, on the which I guess made it a little more cost efficient. But you can see it here. It's just pretty much bland. A lot of companies that were in the middle of producing this film. A lot of people were sharing the rights with the Terminator. By then, James Cameron had already sold his rights away, or in a consortium, or somehow during his divorce, one of his divorces, I think it was with Linda Hamilton. So he sold his rights, and he never got to make the Terminator 3 that we were all hoping that he would make. Kind of made it close to it when it came to the T2 in 3D attraction at the Universal Parks, which if you guys ever get a chance to look it up, do check it out. That was a really cool show. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Been waiting to do this one for quite some time. So, again, there was also a 2-pack of Terminator 1 and 2. So if you guys ever see a 2-pack of Terminator 1 and 2, grab it, because it's a rare one. It's a rare occasion that the Terminator movies in VHS form were ever sold together. But, again, folks, what is your favorite Terminator movie? What is your favorite moment in Terminator? Hit down that comment section below and let me know. While you're at it, hit the thumbs up. Let's get those analytics really rocking when it comes to this channel. This is going to be my swan song season, folks, because by March, the show is over. Physical media format will no longer be in production on this channel, and I'll just be doing the Movie Dawgs show. But anyway, folks, again, hit the notification bell if you haven't yet to get all updates on future videos that are premiering on this channel. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Now, as I'm filming this, I'm about 2 to 3 subs away from 400 subs. So I know it's taking a while, but dadgummit, we're hitting a stride, folks. Alright, that's all the time I got for physical media format here on the Movie Dawgs channel. Thanks for watching, and please keep on watching. I'll be back. Bye.